After one, welcome to the Gamerjoy's channel. This is going to be one of the last ones of these I do. I did enjoy editing the last one. I know it won't do too well, but today I want to do some more. So let's get back into this because I'm enjoying this. I've been doing a whole bunch of breeding on the actual game, so I think I'm in a better headspace to play the game now. Random battles, let's go. Alright, here we are. Giratina origin form, but we have a Draco media. I'm paralyzed. Alright, we're going to remove this from the field. It knows Thunder Wave and Taunt. I'm thinking it's going to predict a switch here. What do I want to bring into this? Do I want to bring Rose Raid in? I don't know if it could... Yeah, I think that's the best idea. Okay, Pain Split. Interesting move. Predicting the switch. I'm gonna go Toxic Spikes. He's going to eat that up. I'm going to Spikes. Venomoth. Okay, I've got some Spikes up. I don't know what this thing wants to do to me. I don't really want to stick around and find out. 199, 199. I outspeed every time. Sleep Powder. It worked. Okay, I want to get some more spikes up. Come on. Let's go. Alright, okay, we need to get into the actual mood here, because last time I didn't really have great footage to go through, so I'm going to just go and give you the core little bits until I find out what I want to do, really. So he's sleeping. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring in the Mimikyu right now, because I will be able to, I assume, set up. It does not, yeah, it does. It's one of these. Okay, so I'm gonna bring in Mimikyu. We're gonna hit up the sword stance. It has a Z power. Interesting. I do not know what these abilities do, so we're gonna sword stance, and hopefully it will either switch out or it will continue to attack. This would give me a perfect opportunity to set up with Mimikyu here. Now, what my opponent decides to do, what other Pokemon they have, I don't know. But I think the best thing to... Okay, back in another one. Alola Muck versus Scrafty. I have a couple moves here. We also have Ash Pikachu. That's interesting. Hariyama, Spiritomb, Banette, and Rayquaza. So this thing is a Dark Fighter type of Pokemon, and I'm a Dark Poison type, meaning it's probably going to go for a Fighter type attack if it attacks me at all. Moxie Intimidate doesn't have Intimidate. So I've got Moxie or Shed Skin. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to predict an Earthquake of some kind. Okay? And I'm going to swap into Rayquaza, because that is an acceptable move. Wow. What? Okay. Well, if you're going to Ice Punch me, I'll bring it to Hariyama. That's fine. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to bulk up. I did not expect to for Ice Punch. That is interesting. That's interesting. I've now revealed Rayquaza. That is... that's not brilliant. I didn't... Out of all moves you could go for on Alola Muck, I was expecting a ground type attack. I don't know if it gets any, but I was not expecting Ice Punch. Why would you use Ice Punch on an Alola Muck? That's my question. Alright, Pyroar. That is an intriguing choice. I will use Close Combat. I have no qualms with hitting it. Actually, we'll do Stone Edge because... that makes sense. But it's crit. Interesting. This thing is... I'm a Bullet Punch, even though I don't know if it'll take it out. It's got a couple bit... That's annoying. That's annoying. That's a bit annoying. Okay, we're going to let Hariyama go down. Oh, it used... But anyway, okay. So, Hariyama's basically useless, but Will-O-Wisp is down, I guess. That's somewhat something. This thing is going to outspeed everything right now. I don't particularly want it to die, but we're going to have to Bullet Punch here. Alright, so I've got knocked out. It's going to get a little bit of speed boost. Oh, I'm going to live. I'm going to get a little bit of damage off with the Bullet Punch here. I got no reason not to. I don't want to preserve the Hariyama, but it's going to be really fast. So basically, I just got to imagine the Blaziken is just going to... Oh, it has... Oh, it's got... Okay. We know Protect Stone Edge, meaning that it probably... What wants to come in here? If it's got Protect and Stone Edge, I think the best choice here is Physical. We want to bring Banette in. Now, Knockoff isn't really going to work. I can Mega Evolve, and I can go for a Taunt. Don't want to hit it. I think we'll taunt. Okay. It can't do that anymore. I'm going to Destiny Bond. And now it will go down with me. Brilliant skills, I know. Brilliant. Megas are down. I'm bringing in oh, it's not a stabilizer. Who wants to come in here? I think Spiritomb. This is actually a decent matchup here. This thing can't touch me, really. I'm calm minding. Has a leftovers and infiltrator. I don't know what infiltrator does. I'm really bad at... I need to learn stuff, so hopefully these can be the way I do. Alright, I've lost leftovers, but I have a bit stronger defense, I guess. I'm going to use Calm Mind again. I could live another one, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use Rest. And now I'm going to use Sleep Talk. And hope it uses my attack. And not Rest again, or Sleep Talk. Okay, we can't swap, but I can certainly try and hit him again. Come on. Come on. That is... Okay, come on, third time's the charm. I'm not going to get knocked out because I'm Spiritomb. Wow, that's life orbed. No! That's ridiculous. Okay, that's mean. I'm not... Okay, that did not go my way at all. That was somewhat... Right, that just happened. I don't know really how to think of that. Okay. Nasty Button Thunderbolt. Pikachu here, I guess. I wanna hit it with a Hidden Power Ice, I suppose. I'm gonna hit it with Knockoff. Get rid of that item. He might swap out. I don't know why. Probably has Earthquake or something. No, it's special. It might have Earthquake still. I don't know. These sets can be interesting. Alright, Life Orb's gone. Oh, Focus Blast. It missed though. Luckily me. Hit it with Ice Power. It should go down. Yeah, there we go. Ice Power. Interesting move. Right. I've never used one of these. They're interesting. Oh, it's level 90, that's why. Up here with the Red's Pikachu, pretty much. This thing wants to hurt me. It does do that. It would particularly enjoy that. I want to hit this thing with a Volt Tackle. Just slap this thing right in the face. That was a crit. Cool. Cool, cool. It's going to go down now, I think. Yep. Right. But what I can do is Rayquaza should have... It does not have that. This thing is 149. This thing is 193. I got to bring Rayquaza in, and I have to go for the... I have to go for the Earthquake here. I can't Outrage because I don't know what the last two Pokemon are. I can't Dragon Dance either because I'll die. I can't set up with Rayquaza because he predicted that, and he's got Ice Punch. So unless he has a priority move, I don't think Scrafty gets any priority moves. Yeah. Okay, it's down. We're gonna have to pin this down on the Muck. There are no Stealth Rocks up, so I could still swap out. But I think what I'm gonna have to do here is definitely venture on what we. All right. How fast is this thing? My only chance here is that it's got monstrous attack. It has that's 4 times effect. I'm going to It probably has a Focus Sash, I'd imagine. Oh, it's got quite physical offense. I thought it was thingy. All right, that wasn't much I could do there. At least we didn't get swamped. All right, Muck. See what I did there? It's all ogre now. Right, it has the leftovers. We want to hit this thing with a knockoff. Muck can live that. Alright. Okay. Now. It's Choice Band. Right, that was probably my best move to stay in on. That means we're going to go down to one last Pokemon each. That was actually a close match. I enjoyed that one. Avalag, I should be faster than that. I think. Yeah, I am. That's interesting. I'll knock it off. It's not going to do nearly enough damage, but that's interesting. I didn't know Muck was a little bit faster. pretty cool. That was a pretty decent match. I did alright. I definitely made some misplays because thingy, and they got lucky with the ice punch. But yeah, that was good. We hit the GG and we're gonna leave. Right back into another one. Let's go. One more battle, I think, today. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we learned anything from these battles. Let's go. Here we are. Alolan Raichu versus Avalugg. Now, Avalugg has, I think, better defense than special defense. I don't know entirely what this thing wants to do. I don't think he gets any setup abilities. A sturdy ice body or own tempo. Hit the mic there. We've got Ninetales, Pidgeot. Ooh, this is an interesting team. Is that Mega Gardevoir? It is. And Rayquaza. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Focus Blast. It hit it. It has 30 though. Am I gonna hurt myself? I am. Alright. It was worth the attack. Okay. Avalugg is now down to decent low health. What I want to do here is the only thing we really can do here is this thing has Earthquake. So we really want to come in and we want to hit this thing with an extreme speed Dragon Dance Rayquaza. This thing doesn't really want to touch me, but I don't really want to touch it either. So we're just going to E-speed it. This thing is going to now bring in... I've basically just drawn in any other Ice type or any Dragon or Fairy type Pokemon that this thing has, or a Blaziken. I think it's probably going to Protect. I don't see why it wouldn't, so I'm going to hit the Dragon Dance. I'm being really cheeky here. Oh, it has Hidden Power. Okay. No matter. We're still in the clear here. Speed Boost. Is that going to make me faster than me? No. I don't think so. I think we can hit the Earthquake and we can knock this thing out. It wasn't Mega, which is interesting. Just regular Speed Boost Blaziken. I don't know if it's enough for a sweep, but it's definitely made me faster. Those are base ones, though. I mean, I went up in speed too. Thunderous out here. This thing is could outspeed me if it was... I am still faster. This thing is a flying type. Do I want to go for the stab? I think what I should do here... I think I'm just going to have to go for a third one in the hole. What is this? This thing wants to hit Outrage. Yeah, okay, it's down. Though now I'm locked into Outrage. Any fairy types... Okay, I'm going to do another one because we did just forfeit that one. But I think we've learned a little bit today. I've learned a little bit. A few different things. Manectric versus Swoobat. This doesn't want to stay in here. I think... Oh, what have we got? Battle Bond. We've got an Astro Ninja up in here. I want to set that up then. I think the best swap in here is Genesect. I don't see... I think... Oh, is this thing a physical attacker? I don't actually know, and I don't want to risk it for the biscuit, really. This thing could come in. I think it's going for an electric type attack. We'll swap into Genesect to be safe. I don't know if this thing is physical or special. It is a special attacker, at least in the sense of it. We've got some higher special attack. Am I faster? I don't think so. Probably not. Though it is possible. Do we want to set up? I think it could be our best... Alright, it's down. Alright, that's fine though. I want to set up Astro Ninja here. So, we now know this is a special attacking set. None of this really wants to come in on this thing, so I'm going to hit Blissey up. This thing looks kind of annoying to my team, so I want to slap a Toxic on this enemy, and nothing comes in, I don't think. Well, I don't know if they'll be expecting Toxic. I think this is a safe wall to throw up. Not entirely sure, but I don't, obviously, because I don't know the Pokemon that we're fighting against, but I think the chances are that whatever they decide to do, Toxic will end up working. Oh, it's Mega. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Oh, okay, use Volt Switch. I don't know what this thing wants to come into, but now that it's done that, we know it's a Mega. Intimidate. Interesting choice to Mega Evolve a bit later on. Very interesting choice indeed. Tyrantrum does not want to take a Toxic. Does not want to take a Toxic. Oh, it does? It has a Lumberry. Right. I guess that means it was probably a rest set. This thing is a physical attacker. I don't really want to touch this thing. Rock Dragon type. I think... My team isn't very well balanced to deal with these Pokemon. We're a bit of a disadvantage here. I think they'll expect the swap, so I'm going to hit it with another Toxic. But, yeah, it died. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't really going to work my way. Anyway, this thing has Ice Beam. We're going to bring Ice Beam Greninja out here. The thing has superpower, so I could be in a bit of a problem. I'm going to hit this thing with a Hydro Vortex. We're not going to give it any time to live. We're going to hit it straight up, get Ash Greninja out in the field. They might think that we're Protein. They'll swap out. Interesting choice. Hydro Vortex is not going to do a crazy amount of damage there. This thing is annoying. I want to hit a U-turn off, swap out to something else here. I think this will go for Toxic. I'd imagine this thing will probably go for Toxic or Toxic Spikes. So I want to bring in Meloetta right now. Just throw Meloetta in. Okay, I was right there. We're gonna hit a Calm Mind because I don't think this thing wants to stay in. Now that it sees Meloetta on the field, I think we'll either get Tyrantrum or Mega Manectric back out on the field here. Not entirely sure what other Pokemon they have. Soul Rock. Okay, I don't know what this thing wants to do. I imagine it's gonna hit me with I'm not really sure. This thing has Serene Grace. This thing does not want to take a Shadow Ball. Nothing on their team wants to take a Shadow Ball, so I'm going to hit it with a Shadow Ball. It's not going to do it. Oh, we got the Special Defense drop. That probably won't do any much because it's going to die anyway, but that does give me a little bit of safety here. I'm going to hit this thing with I'm going to set up with Calm Mind again. Will-O-Wisp. That it's better than being Toxic. That's going to mean, though, that I'm not going to eventually get up in strength here. I'm going to hit it with another Shadow Ball. Knock out the Soul Rock. And we're in a decent position to basically slap anything that comes in. The speed isn't wonderful on this thing. The Magnetric would definitely outspeed me. But I do have some decent special defense now. So I think Tyrantrum or something else is coming in. Tentacle is not coming in. Poison type attack. Yep. Psychic moves do a number. Hooper. Interesting. This thing is going to want to hurt me, but it doesn't really matter because I've got special defense up. I'm immune because it's a normal type Pokemon. Going to hit that with the Shadow Ball, perhaps predicting a swap for some reason. I'm not quite sure. Tyrantrum is their best bet right now. Not sure why Tyrantrum hasn't come in, but I suppose we'll see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I want to hit this thing with a Hyper Voice. I think this will do a decent amount. It's resistant. Oh, it missed a Head Smash. I don't know why I used Hyper Voice. I thought there was a fair... Okay, I'm a bit stupid, but don't worry, guys. It's okay. We're going to hit this thing now with the Psyshock, predicting... I got lucky there. That was lucky. That was karma back from the last match. That was very lucky. That was very lucky indeed. Okay. Meloetta has actually come in real handy. I haven't even had to use the Battle Bond Greninja yet. I'm very scared of these two. Generally, I think I want to keep Meloetta around. Dialga. That's somewhat annoying. I didn't realize they had Dialga. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna cower in fear. I'm gonna hit this thing with a Shadow Ball. Special defense drop. Okay, that would die in another hit. Alright, roared Spoobat in. Luckily, we're flying and we have Heat Wave, so it's not an incredibly big deal. But I should be faster. I am definitely faster. Heat Wave is going to come out. I'm going to hit a neutral attack on this thing. Unfortunately... Oh, I lived. That's good. I thought that would do more damage. I think I'll slap this thing with another Heat Wave. Knock it out. Right, Manectric's coming in here. I think... Luckily, Meloetta can just come back in at any point. I think what I want to do, though, is... Swoobat's going down at this point. I think I just need to slap this thing with another Heat Wave. Just do what I can. I went down anyway. I was hoping I might have been a little bit faster. What wants to come into this? I think Meloetta is my best bet because it's already burnt. I'm going to head up Calm Mind. I don't know what this thing wants to do to me particularly. I'm not entirely sure. I imagine it'll just go for Overheat or... Yeah, there we go. Though I've got Leftovers still and Calm Mind, so I should still do a little bit more healing than normal. I'm going to go for another Calm Mind because now his attack is far lower than it was before. Well, it's been halved, I think. Or is it 0.5? Quartered, I think. Not entirely sure. Don't really use Overheat too much. This thing is going to go for Volt Switch. We're going to get another Calm Mind up. I'm going to live everything this thing wants to hurt me with. And I'm going to slap the thing with a Psyshock. Nothing wants to live with Psyshock. Probably going to sack off the Tentacruel here. I think I've won the game. Rapid Spin has gotten rid of nothing. I think that's going to put me down. It might put me down in not KO. I don't know. Depends on how strong this overheat. Okay, no, alright, that's the battle. That was forfeit. Good game to my opponents, all of them, for this match. This was pretty fun. This is a little bit of a more serious video this time. Just want to run my mind through it, as this is probably my first real thoughts on this. Imagine I'm back to square one, and I'm just trying to run through my thought process in this general mindset. See if I can improve in any different ways about how I'm thinking of Pokemon battling, and see what I can do in the future. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys stick around for some very interesting essay videos coming up, and I'll see you guys next time.